Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Your defending Super Bowl champion.
On the away sideline, that's Mike McDonald, head coach of the Seahawks. His side, one of the top groups in the league here in the early days of this season, owners of a 4-1 record. Facing off with him, the head coach of the Cowboys. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And off we go from AT&T. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First down, ball at the 36.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks first down.
And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 38. Gets this to Fant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw it. He lofts it deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Walker on first down. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Here we go.
This is Walker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
I think it's a good opportunity to get my my young guy some snaps. So let's see here. Just get him some snaps. This guy here, Henderson. Let's get him some snaps and see how he plays. He's really bad here, but whatever. Let's go. Let's get him some snaps.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Come on. Hey. Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. 15 yards to go.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Pass play now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. It's a 36-yard look for him. Koo able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 14. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Back up.
On the handoff, Allen. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
In punt formation.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically QB run. It's going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Dallas sending its offense out for the 2nd time this game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. This is Allen on the give. And that's good for a gain of 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the 48. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready?
Throwing off the play fake here. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go.
1st down.
Up the middle, here goes Allen.
Can the this offensive line fucking, Jesus, between last game and this game, man, this is really fucking annoying. I can't get any fucking running game going. Fucking swear to God, I hand the ball off and they're fucking sticking their dick in my ass the second I get the ball.
We did not give you any chance.
It's pissing me off. I can't fucking
here we
run.
go. Second down.
Come on.
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's down inside.
You know, they just happen to be right in the right fucking gap every fucking time I run the ball.
That picks up the first.
They're getting blown off the fucking ball the opposite side, but man, the side that I'm running to, that guy just blows my fucking team up. It's fucking bullshit.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Did not like what he was
Again,
seeing.
covering everything flawless. I hate these kind of games. I fucking hate them. But the AI just looks to my routes. The defenders run my routes for my players. It's fucking annoying.
Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Allen trying this straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Throwing now from the gun. Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
Cowboys 7, Seahawks 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Toss play. This is Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
He's dropping back to throw. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And that will not be enough for a first down. Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back now, pressure on its way. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
He's across
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
It's a gain of 20. And the Seahawks first down.
Ready.
He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd down. The Cowboys 45-yard line.
Now looking to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The Cowboys headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
Here we go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
19, stop, dragon, 60, go.
2nd and 3. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They're now set for 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw it again. Trying to connect, but it lines up
This game,
incomplete.
I don't know, for some reason, this game is
Your
really
defensive
pissing me
coaches
off.
preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Austin. McNamara on now to punt.
Austin McNamara in punt formation.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. The Seahawks offense running out now. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Okay, ready?
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing from the gun here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down around the 34.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Alert! Alert!
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Connects with fans. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hold on, let me see if I have an injury here. Why is he playing? Hold on, why was Williams playing? I don't know if that was just a personnel or what. Yeah. Is he hurt? Someone hurt? No, he needs to be playing. Oh, shit. Randall, yeah. Why is he... What the fuck is this fucking game? I swear to God, this game, dude. I really fucking do. It's constantly fucking with my goddamn... It's just constantly fucking with my fucking roster. I'm so fucking sick of it, to be honest. I'm really fucking pissed off today at this game. Because this constantly fucks with my roster. It doesn't fucking end. It's fucking frustrating, man. You don't have a word I can say for it. It's just... I'm constantly having to keep a fucking eye on my roster because it just sits there and fucking fucks and fiddles with it. Oh my god, this game... I mean, this game's put me over the fucking edge today. I think it's supposed to be here. Why is it changing everything? I didn't sign anybody or nothing. No, nobody came back from injury. Why is it changing everything? Oh my god, I didn't want to look at the roster.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yeah, I'm staring at my fucking menu more than I'm playing the game. I'm like, oh shit, that guy's not supposed to be in on that package. Oh, that fucker's not supposed to be there. Oh, why is this corner fucking missing? There's no injury. He's just not phantomly. He's just missing. He's not there. And it's just like, come on, man. Come on, game.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, here's Palmer. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line.
He just dips off to the side from being blocked. He gets blocked and all of a sudden dips off to the side and tackles.
Came into this game on a 5-game win streak and currently in control of what could be a 6th straight victory. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing it to start this drive. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I can't tell you the last time I don't think I've had a good running day all year.
It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet.
I haven't had one game where I run the ball. I've had some where I've like ran the ball at the end of the game. Like last week we ran the ball pretty well at the end of the game. But I can only throw.
Finds the in route complete.
I can only throw. I can't establish a run in this game for some fucking reason. I don't think the line's very good, by the way. It's not like it's bad. I just can't. I can't establish a run. They updated the fucking game and now I can't run.
The Cowboys leading near the break.
What did they fucking? What did they fix?
3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw and cut deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
Of course, I hesitate throwing the ball because the guy's open, and the second I go to throw the ball, he's all of a sudden not open, so I can't throw the ball, and I get fucking sacked.
The Seahawks get some
It's unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable, this game.
Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Set to kick off.
On the return, here's Palmer. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's able to get this down to the 13. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Almost had 6.
So he just ran there and he ran down and then fucking stood where I would be throwing.
Fairly safe to say is that
right after the ball, I'm like, oh fuck, he stopped and stood there.
Well, it's not met the standard.
I thought he was coming into blitz, and he just
themselves.
stopped and stood right where the fucking route was ending. Like, this is what I'm talking about.
70, Timberwolves, go!
Vaughn can't fight past that line. They stop
I mean, how
at the 3.
fucking convenient for the AI just to run
Now
and
we're
stand
gonna
there
get
when
an
my routes end.
offensive
It's how
timeout. That's
fucking
their
convenient.
first. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. And this will be a pickup of about 3.
He's standing in the end zone, dude. He's standing in the end zone.
Now, just before
Can I
the break,
fucking
it's
challenge
out now
that?
taken
Like,
by
he's
the
standing in
offense.
the end zone. I can't even challenge it. He's standing in the fucking end zone. This game is triggering me today. Like, massively triggering me. He's standing in the end zone. Oh, I don't know. That's awfully convenient the way his body was. Awfully convenient.
They can try for some points going into the break.
A lot of convenient
So 4th
bullshit
down
in this
brings out
fucking game
Brandon
for the fucking
Albright to try
AI.
for the
A lot of
Cowboys field
convenient
goal.
bullshit.
This is a chip shot from the left hash. Albright puts it through. There's a flag down.
And they need to
This is
fix this shit.
defensive.
They need to
Give
fix
him a
this
first
where every other
down.
kick's a fucking... Like, the 25, it was so fucking broken. And they need to fix this shit where every other fucking kick is a fucking roughing the kicker. And when it's not roughing the kicker, it is. They just didn't call it. They need to
Thought he
fucking
had a
fix
chance
that,
to
because it's been
block
2
it, but
years
he ends
now.
up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
Ready?
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. He keeps it himself, and he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys tie it just before halftime. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead.
13.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So just a 1-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports Halftime Reports with our buddy Scott Hansen.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Lots to talk about from the weekend that was. This a fitting capper to a compelling week. So let's get after it. Our look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the LA Rams. And it's the Rams quarterback, a touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Rams just squeak by 13-10, the final score. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And this is Caleb Johnson. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Bears get just their 2nd win of the season. They improve to 2-4. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Chris Godwin. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Bucs are playing well. They improve to 5-1 with this victory. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts from the 16. Now bottom. just as he gets it to the 30. The Cowboys ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
On the carry, it's Allen, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to the air here.
Why is he not fucking catching the ball in stride? Why is he stopping? Oh my god. It's like obvious the game is fucking like making the game a lot harder than
Sure
it should be
seems
now.
like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got
the minute
right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The minute I have an opportunity to make a fucking play, nope, the ball's just way out underthrown, or there's no reason for it to be, except for the fucking AI. It's like playing, like I said, it's like playing a board game with a fucking 5-year-old. The game's just making up the rules as it goes.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying it right side with Allen. And this run is
Yeah, they threw me a ball
inside
and I had a
the
decent
47
fucking
there.
run. They're just going to stuff me.
I'll
I'll
first down.
my next
You
4
get
carries
yards
will be
like that
negative
in
1
the run
yards.
game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Go.
It's Allen again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's another Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Right back to Allen. And he's got about 9 on that run.
How do you cover the ball in this game? He used to be holding down the right bumper. Now I do it, and they just don't. They just fly around and hold the fucking ball out. The ball's flying out. Like last time he had he fumbled so fucking hard it went back 40 yards. What the fuck's going on with this game?
Liking 18.
We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he works this
How
to
do
the
I cover
15
the ball?
before
Like
they
2
make the
hands.
stop.
Normally it's hold down the R1 or RB, and they hold the fucking ball with 2 hands so they don't fumble it. I'm holding down RB. Where's he? Did they change that?
But the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time.
Like, how do I
he really
fucking
needs to
like
pick
tuck
up
the
a
ball
few
and hold it with
yards.
2 hands? How? I want to run that shit straight white boy style. I want to run it Larry Zonka. Head down, 2 hands on the ball. That's what I want to run that ball.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter.
John Riggins. I want to
Takes
John
it into
Riggins
the
that
end
shit.
zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores
He's
now,
actually, I think, my leading
it's
receiver
a
this year.
2-score
Not because I
game.
want
Easy
to
to
be.
see. He's been one of the key actors throughout.
He's really good. I almost didn't re-sign Lamb. I just left him as my #1 receiver, but I just felt like fucking Lamb was just so important.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Play action on 1st down. Gets this to Fant. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Come on. Hey.
Here's 2nd and 7. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
First down, Seattle.
They go play action on first. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
And off to Walker from the gun. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's going to run for it. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Shovel pass complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, 65.
Setting up a throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks start the 2nd half with some needed points.
The Seahawks will line up.
He's throwing for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
This is Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and long. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Candy Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Like it. Ready.
That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down.
Just about every draw play in the book is headed right up the gut, but that doesn't mean you can ignore those DNs and the pressure they create on the edges. You got to hold them off, and if you don't, well, bad things happen just like that.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
A gain of 16 yards.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
6 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He's running for it. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk, 7.
Back to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator, quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 14. Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Okay.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Ready.
Pass play coming here. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. It'll be Jack Browning to kick it away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. On the handoff, Allen. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
At the 29-yard line.
This is Allen on the give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards. I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
From the 42. All in left side. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 46. Throw complete to Lamb. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Shotgun handoff for Allen. with the first down yardage.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First and 10, looking to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Escapes the pocket. Lamb brings it in yet again. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. If this sure had the look of a drive or a coaching staff challenge that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here, and sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
SEAHAWKS 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Walker now from the gun. Juke the defender. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Running with Walker again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
18 Cardinals.
Looking to throw. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Jukes out a one-stop. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Cowboys are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. To throw here on first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
New set of downs for him from the 46. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running is Allen. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. You're on with Allen. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. No run now with Allen. And he has the Cowboys' first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First down.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Hugher and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.